Hello there, Marguerita here from the Conscious Wealth Institute with tip number 6 on how to leverage the universe. And this one, I know you've heard this one. Follow your bliss. If you don't like what you're doing to earn money right now, I wouldn't say stop doing it straight away, but make moves to make a transition into building something that you love or doing something that you love. So if you want to be employed, then find a job that you love. There is no reason for you to be in a job that you don't like. So specifically write down the criteria for the employment that you want, the kind of people that you want to work with, the kind of work that you want to be doing, what will really fulfill you, satisfy you. So at the end of the day, you don't feel like you have sold your soul for that pay packet that you're going to get at the end of the week. And you don't wake up on Monday morning just dreading the next week, living for the weekend. Life is too short to live for the weekend. So do something that you love. And if you are sick and tired of being in a job and working for the man, then start a business. You know, I was at a networking event today and I met a man who he was in the building industry. So he was already creating his own future, his own destiny, and as a builder. Now, the bottom fell out of the building industry, and guess what? He lost his building business. Now, most people would see that as an opportunity to run and hide, that it's all too hard, that it's not worth it, you know, I've failed, blah, 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 all the excuses under the sun. He saw it as an opportunity to start something else. And you know what he started from being a builder? He now exports his own chili all over the world. Japan, Korea, he's now setting up contracts in the United States, all over Australia, and he has only just begun. He lives in a little seaside town on the east coast of Australia, and this is what he does, and he loves it. And his business going bankrupt, his building business going bankrupt, was the best thing that ever happened to him. Follow your bliss. Who are you going to serve? The man that I met serves people by making great chili. There are plenty of people on the planet who love chili. So how are you going to serve people? You must be in service to build a conscious, thriving business, which is what I'm all about. So where is your unconscious competence, which means what do you do naturally and automatically that it comes so easily and so naturally to you that you don't even have to think about it? What do people compliment you on that you are really good at and that you love doing? What activity, when you get into it, time just flies by and it feels like no time has passed at all when you might have been there for hours. What breaks your heart? These are the questions you need to be answering, by the way. What breaks your heart? What injustice do you see in the world that you want to stop from happening? So these are all great questions. And the final question I want you to ask is, what if you could do one thing for the next 300 years, every single day, and never get tired of doing it, regardless of whether you're being paid or whether you're not being paid, what would that be? And I'm not intimating by any stretch that you aren't going to be paid for doing what you do, because whatever you do well, you deserve to be very highly paid for that gift and that skill. So that's my 6th tip on how to leverage the universe. I look forward to seeing you for tip number 7 really soon. And by the way, if you aren't a member of our Conscious Wealth community yet, then please head on over to consciouswealthinstitute.com. Register your details there, where I will be sharing with you lots of free information, tools, information, and techniques to help you to leverage the universe, to live the lifestyle that you truly desire and deserve, and experience the richness that this planet has to offer. I look forward to seeing you with tip number 7 really soon. Take care and bye for now.